I'm recording already. All right, very good. So, welcome to Pepperoni Pizza Podcast. This is Nick and Nathan here.
Hello, my name's Nathan.
So this is episode 1, our first try. It is December.
4th.
Getting near Christmas time.
4th?
It's 5th, actually.
It's the 5th.
I know for a fact that it is the 5th.
Is that so?
Yeah, I do. So let's jump into it.
Okay.
Also remember to go to Squarespace to get all the hookups that you need on your website. They got all the good stuff.
Squarespace is a credit card company. Oh, wait. No,
Nathan, I think you're
That's not a
mistaken.
space. That's not a space.
Okay.
Square without the space is credit cards.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wait, so there's just Square credit card? Wait, what are you talking about?
If you say Square is a credit card reader that you plug into your phone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know about
I
that.
know what Squarespace is.
Yeah. So let's talk about some of the movies we make.
Oh, is
So-
that so? Okay.
The most recent one was I think it was Bad Guy 2.
No, the Very Bad
Oh,
Man.
Very Bad Man 2. What was the
Suburban Psycho.
Suburban Psycho? That's it.
Currently
Alliteration.
Has, 40 views.
Oh, dang.
5 likes.
That's pretty good. You know, Dank Squad Gaming is our
First
one of the
ever commenter who's not myself.
Yep. Wow. Thank you, Dank Squad Gaming, for all.
Shout out to the day.
Yeah. Shout out to the Dank. It was real nice of you
It was very fun.
to do that. I know you also subscribed. Sub for sub. You know what I'm saying? So we will have more videos on the way. We originally made another.
Oh, 6 likes.
Oh, 6 likes. Oh, 6 likes. Okay. We originally made
Racking in the views.
another slasher movie, Very Bad Man 3, I think it was. That one did
Yeah.
not go so well. It was not.
No, that was the first one.
Well, yeah, but it was number 3.
Okay.
And then we
Yeah.
made 2. And then we thought, all right, let's just finish the trilogy and make 1,
Mm-hmm.
which might happen soon. It might just be a cliffhanger.
Yeah. We haven't made the first one.
Yeah. But when we do make it, it's going to be the biggest one.
Biggest, yeah.
Biggest news
Explosions,
since fall of the
VFX.
Berlin Wall. It's going to be a big, going to be a big one.
The Great Fall.
Oh, the Great Fall. Since the
Let's
Great
see, what
Winter of
else is
'97, know what I'm saying?
No.
Oh, that one? Oh, man.
What other movies?
Um,
The Recorder Dream.
oh, yeah.
Film project for Film Club, which has yet to be graded. After 2 months of waiting,
Gotta get on that.
the leader of Film Club has yet to review my film.
All right. Well,
Still waiting on it.
takes time, you know.
Touching story.
Perfection takes time.
It does take time.
That one you made with our good friend Peter
Yeah, Petrio.
Petrio.
Shout out to Petrio.
Is he Italian?
Believe so.
All right. That's what I mean. That's
Shout
what I
out to
thought.
Italy.
Yeah. Shout out to Italy.
Tell them I said hi, PJ.
All right. So the first video we made was, I believe, the bearded knee slapper. No, we a Storm's a Brewin'.
Storms a Brewin'.
A Storm's a Brewin'.
It's deep in the archives at the moment.
Yeah, we have that film has yet to resurface.
Yeah.
We have a lot of movies that we never posted.
They're in the archives at the moment.
Yeah, we gotta dig those out.
We do have to dig out the archives. And the very old movies made on the Discovery Kids camcorder.
Yeah, like I'm running. You know that
Yeah,
one?
I'm Running. That was a great one.
I'm running.
First-person movie. Puppet shows.
Oh yeah.
Those are great. Sammy Cassius.
Oh,
You know
he's.
what I've noticed about Sammy Cassius?
What about him?
His
Is he Italian?
He's not Italian.
Oh, okay.
His puppet acting is supreme, and
Some of the best.
it is some of the best. And his voice, I've noticed, is like the exact same from like when these videos were shot to now.
Puberty. That's how it works.
And maybe just now. I haven't seen Sammy for a while.
Yeah. Well, no, we saw him like a couple days ago.
What?
you remember at the
at the
drumstick
dash.
dash?
You
Yeah.
see him at the dash.
The turkey run.
I don't know. I haven't really compared those from that.
Yeah. Oh, I had it ready. I mean, on my phone, I had a side-by-side comparison ready to go, but I forgot to hit record. So,
okay.
you know how it
That's
happens.
Yeah,
So,
sometimes it happens.
yeah. How's seen any good TV shows lately? Like, what have you been watching?
Let's see. Recently, I've been watching The Middle, The Goldbergs, Fresh Off the Boat, and Parks and Recreation.
How fresh?
I only watch things on ABC.
Do you watch Switch to Birth?
And the Hallmark Channel.
What about Pretty Little Liars?
What? No.
You don't watch those? All right. All right. Yeah, I've been watching Comedy Bang Bang with Bob and David.
Ooh.
I just watched the entire series today.
Wow.
How
long is the series?
It's like 5 episodes. It's really good. I would recommend people to go watch it. Bob Odenkirk and David Cross.
Yeah.
Because they had a show back in the 90s called Mr. Show. I never watched it. But I learned about it. I was not birthed either.
Oh, wow.
I was not in existence.
That is great.
But yeah, I had never seen Mr. Show. I learned about it from a Comedy Bang Bang podcast with Scott Aukerman. So people should go listen to that and watch the show.
Shout out to Scott.
Yeah, thanks,
Whoa.
Scott. Yeah.
Yeah, I have full something I'd like to talk about.
It's like
Last night, after my Wii has been sitting in a briefcase for 3 years, I finally fixed it.
why was it in the briefcase?
It just seemed like the best way to say it.
You're going to
And
take it on
has
a business
lock on
trip.
it, so nobody can.
I was gonna thieve it. So thank you.
You are a burgling man.
I am.
Oh,
That should be the plot of the first. The Burgling Man.
The burgling man.
Very
That's a
Bad Man
great
1. The Burgling Man. That'll be
I like.
what we'll do.
Let's see what else. And I played Wii Sports Resort basketball for like a long while.
The playing game is the best one, though.
Playing game is fun. I like the flyover. 79 out of the 80 achievements.
Is that
Or whatever they are.
Is the
Roll circles.
wait which one do you like?
The flyover.
Is that the
'Cause
one
there's
over the island?
Fight when you fight, but then there's
Oh, yeah,
the
that one's not
flyover
fun.
where you get like bullets and stuff.
Yeah, that one's good because you can
But-
go in the volcano. I was
Yeah,
so
you can
bad
go
at
to the
that.
volcano. That's not good.
Mario Kart's also good.
Mario Kart's good.
I do
I
not
have-
have a Wii U though, so
Yeah, neither do. Unfortunately.
saddening.
You know
There's
who does have a Wii U?
Peter.
Peter Augustino.
Yeah, shout
Give it
out
up
to
for
Peter.
Peter, everyone.
All right. I got the Xbox One sitting there though.
Oh wow.
In
What happened to it being in the garage?
it was a little too cold.
Oh,
I didn't want it
that makes sense.
to get frostbite. Frostbite 3.
Wait.
I've been playing a lot of Battlefield 4 recently, and that's the engine that the game runs on.
Does Guy play Battlefield 4?
You can play it after this.
Oh, okay.
All right, and then we got the
Okay.
NES sitting over there. Classics
Yeah.
such as Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, Tarzan,
Yeah,
all the good ones.
I do enjoy Tarzan.
Play as Tarzan.
All right,
It's good stuff.
I will do that.
And then we got the computer, a real not good one. But it
Oh, boy.
it does have a Core i5. Speaking of computers,
Oh yeah,
what happened to yours? I heard
my
news.
computer. Oh, you know, it's a very sad story. So, the Windows 10 is now free to install if you own Windows 7. So Windows 10 offered to be installed, and instead of clicking cancel, I accidentally pressed update and then turned off my computer.
They're very similar words.
They are very similar words. Sometimes I get confused. So then I immediately turned off my computer.
Which is the exact opposite of what it tells you to do.
No. Well, actually, I didn't. But anyway, I turned off my computer because I didn't want to install Windows 10. So I thought I might cancel the update. And then I kind of went off and did other things until the morning. When I came back down and turned on my computer. And I assumed that I didn't actually install it. And nothing ever happened. But it turns out that it was trying to install. And it took like 2 hours for anything to happen. And like nothing did happen. And so I come downstairs and it's still like loading. And I just turned off my computer because I've waited long enough. And so I just wanted to cancel it. And so by turning it off,
So
I had
again,
to
you you didn't even learn your lesson. You were just like, I'll just do it again, not even caring.
The warning sign that says, please do not turn off. So I turned it off. And then it had to like recover the files or something. And I have no clue what was happening. And then I looked up online what to do, and it said to open up the computer and take out the RAM and then put it back in. So I did that, and then I plugged my computer back
Guts, glory, RAM.
turned on, and now nothing appeared on the screen.
So, of course, to fix it, you put in a new graphics card.
So I switched out the graphics card.
Yep.
It also did not work.
All right.
So, yeah, no problem. Waiting for the verdict.
Yeah, my computer is also not good. My old laptop, which I would play most of my games on, which is not a gaming computer. There is no graphics card. And I think its CPU
There's
is like...
no graphics.
It is. It's not a good one. And it would not work without a charger because the battery is broken.
Yeah.
And it would boot up super slow. I don't know what was wrong. And sometimes the screen would just go black, and it would just start beeping, and I couldn't fix it unless I had to do a hard reset on my computer, which took a super long time to boot up again.
A lot of times it would just kind of playing the game, and then it just stops and goes.
Yeah, it was not a good computer, so I switched over to a different laptop, which is actually better. I should have been using this one the whole time. I don't like the screen though, because it's 16 by 10 instead of 16 by 9, and I don't love that aspect ratio. And then my
terrible aspect ratio.
not a good not a good one.
One of my least favorite.
Yeah, it's number 3 probably, with 16 by 9 being my favorite.
Oh.
And so speaking of aspect ratios, these two commercials that you
aspect ratio.
commercials that you
They're really
see on TV that are filmed in 4:3, it's like it's 2015. Where are you even gonna? Why do you have it in 4:3? Like,
I don't know, like mesothelioma.
Yeah, like keep it in 16 by 9.
I know. Mesothelioma deserves more than 4:3.
And when you get a DVD and it's double-sided with 4:3 or 16 by 9,
what's the point? Why would anyone want it?
Yeah, why would anybody want 4:3? It's completely pointless. All right, let's get back to computers.
Speaking of podcasts,
There's one going on right now.
Oh, we were talking about TV shows earlier. The Middle.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Do you watch The Middle?
I do sometimes. Yeah.
Do you know who Brick is?
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, he like tried to make his own podcast about fonts. Yeah.
Comic Sans.
Comic Sans is a terrible font.
That's my favorite. So back to computers. I'm tired of having bad computers, so I decided to make a new one.
Whoa.
I'm saving up. I'm doing I'm not going to go into all the specs. Actually, I am. So an AMD 5350 graphics card. It's a 2 gigahertz, or not graphics card, CPU. It's a 2 gigahertz CPU with it's quad core. I can overclock it to 2.5. That'll run most things. And I'm doing a GTX 750 Ti.
A lot of people probably don't understand what any of this is.
I know, we only have 8 subscribers. But it's cool. So GTX 750 Ti graphics card. That one's pretty good too. It's good. And then I'm going with an AM1 motherboard. All this together. This is like a very popular build for an HTPC, like a home theater computer.
Speaking of home theaters.
Yeah, go ahead, Nathan.
Okay, I would like to go ahead. If you ever go to the Fry's in Indianapolis, Indiana, they have like a home theater set up there.
But we're set up. We're on Mars though, so
wait, what?
We're not anywhere near. Indy.
Oh man. Speaking of Mars, Mars is a great movie. Just putting it out there. Anyways,
I didn't see it, Martian. Are there aliens in it?
No.
No telling?
No, there are no aliens.
There are no aliens?
There are 0 aliens. And like, if you were to look at a chart of aliens, there'd be 0.
Oh, so like scale of 1 to 10.
Like scale of 1 to 10, 0.
0 aliens. All right, you've heard it from
Absolutely not.
You heard it here first. No aliens in the Martian.
Anyways, back to that. If you look behind the TV in the home theater display, not the actual movie theater, but the home theater. You can find the TV remote, and from there you can watch the Lorax.
Ooh, little known secret. Cheat code for the Lorax. So, yeah, free movies at Fry's. Just go there and watch the Lorax.
Pop yourself a bag of corn, and you sit on down and watch the Lorax.
The Fry's is really deteriorated. Like, half the store is like...
I haven't been to Fry's for a long while, so I couldn't tell you if that's right or wrong.
It's like a toy store now. Like...
That is it.
They used to have like a whole entire wall of PC games.
Yes.
But now it's like a tiny section that they never restock. I think since that's my stomach. Since the first time I've been there, they've had. I remember seeing a copy of Assassin's Creed 2 on PC, and I was like, "Oh, it's a little thing. It's like $5. That's a pretty good deal." I went back there last time, and they still got us the same copy of Assassin's Creed 2. And the price is not dropped. Stuff
that
is
very
very
sad. Yeah. You know who else doesn't have any computer games?
What?
Goodwill. Goodwill stopped having computer games.
I know they used to have some good ones.
I know, right? Last time I went to Goodwill, 0 computer games. Same thing with time before that.
Actually, I got Silent Hill 2 at Goodwill for $3, which is a great deal because that game usually goes for like $50. So I can make some serious bank.
No, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Or I can keep it and just play it. But yeah.
Not worry about making bank.
Yeah, bank isn't everything.
Bank is not everything.
No, it's not.
Knowledge
is power. But you know what I like more than these Lamborghinis? Knowledge.
No,
You're like, gosh. Anyway.
Anybody who is a fan of Tayo Lopez, please go subscribe to Tayo Lopez. Shout out Tayo Lopez and his TED Talks.
I don't. I have my TED Talk where I talk about the billionaire Warren Buffett. Yeah, and
TED Talks by Warren Buffett.
Do you like TED Talks? I don't really like them.
I like TED Talks.
Really?
Yes.
I feel like some of them are kind of boring.
TED Talks are very boring.
Yeah.
Almost all TED Talks are extremely boring, and it takes forever to get to the point. But there are some TED Talks that are actually like pretty good.
Yeah. I watched one by Reggie Watts. This is cool. He's a cool musician. He uses looping for his music, so he'll lay down like a beat. And then he'll take that beat and he'll loop it, and then he'll start doing like another and then he'll loop that thing too. And it sounds really good. It's cool. I like his stuff.
Wow.
I know, right? So let's do you want to get to the fan mail?
Yeah, let's look at our fan mail. Our 8 subscribers has sent us multiple questions.
So this is...
Let me just pull it up on my Twitter. Follow me at @TheRealNathan.
Yeah. Follow me at @TheRealMorganFreeman. All right, we got one. Wait. Okay, so we got one. Dilbert Mulroney from
Dilbert.
How do we get such fresh potatoes?
That's a good question.
From the farm.
The picture of the potato on our channel, fresh picked.
Fresh, always the freshest. We set up an entire photo shoot.
We do. Professional photographer.
Yeah, every day we change the icon to a different potato.
We do.
But you just can't tell.
They're all the same, but all different.
Kind of like how every banana is a clone.
That's true.
That's
bananas are not unique.
No, they'll never go anywhere in life.
They will not.
They're failures. They will go in my stomach.
That's about it.
That was our only fan mail. So remember to go to squarespace.com if you want to get the good stuff.
And square.com if you want a card reader for your phone.
So this has been Pepperoni Pizza Podcast, and we will see you next time.
That sounds right. Okay, bye.